What is going on, guys? I'm Beat. You guys are watching some Domination DSR gameplay on Raid. I don't know why I post up a lot of gameplays about on Raid. I don't know why. I just really love this map. Gonna start this gameplay off with a little hard scope right here. Never mind, it's a big hard scope. Well, what I want to talk about now that I've gotten a bit more used to the game, got a bit more into it, I wanted to talk about sniping on this game. I know I've posted about, I think I've just posted like one commentary on sniping and my thoughts of it when I first got the game, but you know, I was really impressed with the game now that I've played the game for more time and I've had more time to, I guess, kind of develop my skills with this game than, like, because this game is a completely different monster than, let's say, COD 4 or Modern Warfare 2, Black Ops 1. It's a completely different monster, and you know, I just wanted to just straight up just come and tell you guys my thoughts on how this game is and what I think of it now that I have had time to play it, now that I've had time to, I guess, mess around with it and adjust my controls and everything and get comfortable with the game. So first thing I want to tell you guys is I noticed that I hit a lot more shots with the ballista CPU. Now that's just a preference. Now I noticed that I'm more accurate with the ballista CPU, but my shots are faster when I use FMJ and extended mags on my DSR. But let's use a ballista for example, just because I'm not using it in a game and it's not really, you guys can't really see it unless you guys are playing the game as you're watching this commentary. So for the ballista, in my opinion, like my friend Tricky kind of told me this, like it's really pointless to use extended mags on the DSR unless you're like Pomage getting 10-man feeds, because if you use the DSR with extended mags, you have 7 bullets. Now the DSR comes with 7 bullets without extended mags, and DSR uses extended mags to get 7 bullets, if you didn't know. So there's really no point in trying to use extended mags with the DSR, because unless you don't have the greatest aim, you know, it might be good for you to use extended mags, but in my opinion, I wouldn't recommend it, because it's just there's no need for it. You have enough bullets without extended mags, and there's really no need to use extended mags. So I would personally recommend fast mags and ballista CPU on the ballista, but on the DSR I would recommend, I always use extended mags. On the DSR, extended mags is a must. Now your second attachment can be anything else. If you don't use a second attachment, you could just roll with extended mags. But if you were to ask me for my opinion on a second attachment for the DSR, the first thing I would tell you would be ballista CPU, because there's less sway, and for some reason it just seems faster when you zoom in. But I mean, it's fast with the zoom in with the ballista CPU, but it's just, in my opinion, it just seems faster without the ballista CPU. Now I've had people tell me that it's faster with the ballista CPU, but it's my personal preference to use ballista CPU because it just, in my opinion, my shots are faster, but that's just because that's how I like to aim. It just seems I just hit more shots with the ballistic CPU, and my shots are more kind of in the chest area for some reason. I don't know, it's just every time I have the ballistic CPU on, I have a tendency to hit the chest more often and get less hit markers, even though the DSR rarely gets hit markers. Anyways, guys, the gameplay's coming to an end really soon, so if you guys could do me the huge favor of liking this video, commenting what you think, rating it. You don't have to like it, obviously. You can leave a dislike, just tell me what you didn't like, and I'll try to improve, you know. I'm doing this for you. Please subscribe. It really helps a lot. All right, lates.